Ah, damn it, we're here. We are here. Finally. Because OBS want to be in a mood today. OBS trying to have an attitude. I can have a goddamn attitude right back. You work for me. Anyway. Everybody out here, man, watching this thing live, man, watching this on the back end, man. Shout out to y'all first and foremost, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm stirring up my delicious caffeinated beverage as always. Now I'm talking about. We're gonna take our first sip of that joint in just a minute. After I feel like I got the cocktail just right. You know what I'm saying? Gonna let that sit for a minute. But yeah, man, who we got in the building, man? My boy J08949279 bracket sign 892 to the second power, subtract the 7, add like 3 more, maybe 3.5 on a Thursday, equals and 65 to 75% of the second power. You know what I'm saying? Bring the volume down 3 decibels, then crank that bitch up like 45 decibels so it can bump. Exclamation mark. Queen B in the building. What's that? Appreciate you pulling up. OBS be cheating, man. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah, Big Philly style in the building. What's that? Morpheus, you already know. I don't be lurking, but I had to get my thoughts out. Aki looking kind of fine. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. You know what time it is. I held off learning anybody else, man, because I had faith. I had faith that this character was gonna be fire. I had faith, and it was rewarded, seemingly in spades. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, let me see what's down. Aki, the ultimate, you can't fix her, girl. Oh, man. Man. Oh. I promise, Aki, I won't try to fix you. I won't try to fix you. We will be evil together. We will rain down terror on all that oppose us with extreme prejudice. We will be evil together. Throw you up here one time, Harold. Throw up the Aki Fang style, you already know. I'm hoping that she gets an alternate that has these glasses on. I'm hoping so. We'll see though. But y'all know how it is, man. We gotta get down to business, man. We're gonna throw the theme song on. Now I'm talking about. Now we cooking. Now we in business. Now we working. So I do feel like she won't do that much damage though, power wise. I mean, we gotta see. We gotta see. We gotta see. But even if she doesn't, I'm used to controlling low damage characters anyway. Cammy technically does the least damage, you know, per strike in the game. Hasn't held me back that much. Think I'll be all right. We always find our way, don't we? We always find our way. And besides, when you talk about damage, keep in mind that she has a mechanic that constantly siphons health out of you. So over time, as a round goes on, it probably adds up. We gotta see. We gotta see. We always make these things work though, don't we? We make these things work. That one step closer to Akuma, unfortunately, man. Unfortunately. Goodness gracious. And the way they pushing these characters out, man, we gonna see Akuma sooner rather than later. Pardon me. Yeah, we gonna see Akuma sooner rather than later, man. They pushing these characters out. Yes. I got to join you, bro, on the crazy train. Aki looking like the second. Really? Really? I mean, like you play Guile and Balrog. That does not seem like your play style. Interesting. Interesting. Yo, Wavy in the building. What's that, Wardy? Everybody up in here, man. Wish my boy Wavy a happy birthday, man. The boy done leveled up, man. The boy done leveled up one. Officially starting another trip around the sun, man. Shout out to my dog. It's September 27th. So just under a month away. Just under a month. But the new Aki, you know, because you know they do it like a battle pass for, you know, the new DLC character. Her battle pass starts up tomorrow. Yeah, her battle pass is tomorrow, leading up to her launch, and yeah, man, we're gonna get into what we're gonna have to deal with come launch, man. We're gonna get into that. Cause she looking fire. She looking so fire. Beautiful. She looking so beautiful, man. You gotta hit your falsetto. You gotta hit your falsetto voice, man. I ain't brought out the falsetto voice since Camp. But yeah, how many people out here have seen the trailer? Poison. That one, okay, so you've seen it. All right. Excellent trailer. I agree. We're gonna watch it again. We're gonna watch it again. That's right, Train. Exactly. I said that yesterday. Cammy officially has a new sister wife. Facts. Facts. Cammy, you still in the bed, but you gotta scoot over a little bit. You gotta scoot over. Yeah, man. I am excited, man. I am excited because the way that I'm like thinking in my head that I'm gonna play her is very similar to how I played Ivy on Soul Calibur. I'm gonna be using them finger shanks that she can use to, you know, to like pop out at you, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be the straight ahead pop out, or it's the one, you know, where on the ground she just be like pop out, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. She got some range on her joints, man. I think I could definitely take advantage of, man. Get my zone on. I ain't get my zone on a little bit. She got projectile. She can follow her projectile with drive rush, dog. Woo! Jury ain't gonna be dominating that game no more. Nope. Nope. I'm here now. I'm in the building. The way she can just slide on the floor, man, dog, man, she got everything, dog. Once she slide on the floor, she can slide on the other side of you, cross you up, jump in the air. Man, oh man, dog, we gonna get into it. We gonna see it. We gonna see it. We gonna see it. We gonna slow it down. We gonna break it down, and we gonna hold it down. If she's not the OG finger shanks, I don't know. That's a close one. That's a close one right there. I don't know. Said this the same hype that Rashid had. She looks like matchup knowledge and then it's over. Yeah, hey man. Yeah, man. Have a round of copium on me. Have a round of copium on me. Have a round of copium on me, man. It's all good. It's all good. The issue with that is I didn't play Rashid. You gonna have to, like, you ain't gonna have to worry about the character. You gotta worry about me with that character. That's what you gotta worry about, man. You focused on the wrong goddamn things. I never played Rashid one time. I'm gonna be playing A.K.I, which means you gotta be scared of A.K.I because you scared of everybody I play. Everybody. Said have a lot of unknown. We all thought she looked crazy. She is crazy. She is crazy. Rashid is a good character. Rashid is a good character. Better than the character you play. I thought that was funny. Go ahead. Let me throw my dog up one time. So what if she's a stance character? Would that turn people off? Which would be perfect? Hey, I'm cool with it if so. I'm cool with it. If so, I'm okay with that. But it seems like what she has seems to be more of like a command dash that isn't a dash. I think it's a command dash that isn't a dash. You know, like where, you know, like Kimberly can do various things out of her command dash, or Cammy can do, you know, multiple things out of her hooligan. But it's basically like a command dash. It's a command dash, command jump, whatever it is. If you want to call that a stance, I mean, I guess you can. She reminds me of Lady Deathstrike. I know. Said have a lot of unknown. We all thought she looked crazy and ended up jumping around too much, man. If you're trying to compare the hype for Rashid with the hype for this, oh man, can't wait. So I guess Jet gonna be my A.K.I sparring partner. I got you. The community haven't scratched the surface with Rashid. That's also true. I think we should taper the hype until we see what it really is, damage, the poison, etc. I played the lowest output character in the game already. I'm not worried about that. I managed to do okay with the lowest DPS character in the game. I'm not worried. Again, you got to play against me, not just the character. You got to play against me. Think about that for a minute. This is when folks see official Jedi is on deck. That's when motherfuckers start sweating. That's when motherfuckers gotta like wipe their sweaty ass hands on their pant leg real quick. They like, okay, I gotta get ready. Cause when Jet take control of these characters, it hit different. When Jet use these tools, they hit different. When final boss get them moves, they hit different. That's all that is. Don't worry about it. Ain't nobody worried about it over here. As long as she does as much damage as Cammy does, I'm not tripping. Because with everything that I have already seen so far, the fact that she has Fireball Drive Rush makes her... Good luck. That has made Jury top 1/3 of the game. That one thing by herself. Added to the fact that she got the finger shanks that she can just throw out there, zoning tools, great damage on her normals, a command overhead that she can do out of that drive rush, supers that got range on them. Come on, dog. To have to inflict that damage. I mean, doesn't everybody? Oh, and she has a command grab. Has to inflict that damage, poison damage. I mean, that's one way. Sure. That's a cherry on top, though. Like you're gonna have to worry about Fireball Drive Rush. Like, man. Okay. The fact that this is a zoner that has Fireball Drive Rush with long range pokes, you need. Okay. I don't know where my last post went. I mean, I'm expecting her to do less damage due to the poison. Cammy should do more damage because her damage is up front. I don't think that has too much bearing on how they determine overall damage. I don't think that makes a difference. See, the thing is, because you have to look at it from the other side. Because her damage is situational, they probably won't nerf her. They probably won't nerf her damage because a lot of her damage is situational based on that, that mechanic. Like I am pretty sure she's not gonna do less damage than Cammy. I'm pretty sure of that, because like if the poison mechanic is anything like how it was in Street Fighter V, the poison mechanic is not going to just, it's not going to sap your life. It's not. Actually, there were a lot of people that decided to, you know, later on in the meta, to just go ahead and take the poison, because you can nullify the poison if you hit her. So a lot of people would just take the poison and just try to rush down. Try to rush down, get that hit, and you turn the, you know, tuck the poison out anyway. Said the poison, yeah. So all you got to do is hit her. So people aren't really going to be trying to avoid the poison like that. A lot of people, like the main thing is going to be the main thing with her anyway is to rush her down. Like she has the tools of a zoner. She has long-ranging pokes. She has long-ranging special moves. You're going to want to rush her down. You're going to want to hit her anyway. You don't want to just sit back and let her set up these poison traps on you anyway. So the strategy is always going to be to hit her. So her poison explodes. Didn't it explode in 5 also? Or do you mean like the detonate explosion? Now that is cool. Now that is cool. That is different. But even then, I think the bigger question is how much damage the poison is actually going to do. Not what her damage per strike is. Her damage per strike is probably going to be average. I think it's going to be her poison that's not really, it's not really that significant. I think it's going to be something you're just going to have to do a few times around for it to really make a significant difference. Yeah, that poison mechanic is not just a death sentence in itself. So that's what I'm saying about the damage, the poison, and how you actually inflict it on someone. It looked like she had the mechanic on normals. Even then, even if she does have the mechanic on normals, it still doesn't do enough damage, because a lot of times it does, the status effect doesn't last that long on you. Because if it's a situation where, you know, it goes away as soon as you hit her, unless she is just out here perfect in everybody, she's going to have to use that mechanic a lot for it to add up to anything substantial. If not, you play her like a zoner, which is the way I was looking at her. Like, to me, the main mechanic to me with her is not even the poison. It's the fact that she has long range on her normals. She has long range on her, on whatever that is, the T1000 that she does out her fingertips. Man, that's the good shit. The fact that her anti-air is so good, the fact that she has that slide, that seems like that'll be able to low profile so many different things. Like, to me, the mechanic of the poison, I don't think that's going to end up being that significant. That her movement, her movement is incredible. Her movement's incredible. Yeah, her movement is extremely good, but I think the best way to play her still is going to be utilizing her as a zoner. I'm going to play her the same way I played Ivy in Soul Calibur. You know, use those zoning tools to get somebody on their back foot. Move in, chew them the fuck up with that command grab. Mix them up a little bit, set some traps, get it cracking, start the party. Damn it. Why did they get on my keyboard? Nah, don't think so. Give me a minute. All right, there we go. Crisis averted. So, she can switch sides. She can switch sides so quick and avoid a lot. It's going to be scary. Indeed. Does she look like an anti-JP Guile and DJ character? Very possible. Very possible. With her ability to low profile things, her projectile can obviously eat through other projectiles. That is definitely the case. The fact that she could outzone a zoner, that's what I was looking at. She can anti-zone. She can anti-zone. Like she can break a zoner's game plan down and do it better than them potentially. Now, one thing like a JP, like say for example a JP player would have to do, they would have to take advantage of the verticality that they have the shit that instead of throwing those horizontal projectiles that he has, use the vertical shit. Use the joints that come up out of the ground. Use those rifts that come through the air. You gotta take different angles on her. Take the different angles. Ivy, yeah, you remember Ivy, baby. Don't forget about Isabella now. Don't forget about Miss Valentine, first wifey. Yeah, he was getting too hyped thinking about it. Oh man, relax, train. Take it easy. But yeah, I think that's going to be the overall strategy around playing her. I think the poison, the poison mechanic is, we'll see about that. I'm excited about all the other things I saw about her though. That Mitsurugi is a beast too. You ain't fucking with Ivy though. Yeah, he a beast too though. He's almost as cool as Ivy. But yeah, man, like her tools that she has as a mobile zoner, man, she is going to be ridiculous, and we're going to look at it in greater detail. We're going to break this thing down, or as Train says it, detail. We're going to break it all the way down. Don't even worry about it. So a whole lot of these things that we're just talking about right now, I'm going to illustrate. I'm going to show just based on things that we saw in the trailer. Yes, the devil is all in the details. Yeah, but that's the thing, man. That's what makes me so excited, man. Like being able to use a character excuse me, that is significantly different from my existing playstyle. Because that's why I was very hesitant to go back to playing Kimberly, even though I love using Kimberly during the beta. She's very similar to the character that I've always mained for the last 20 years, you know, in Street Fighter. I wanted to learn somebody different, but none of the different characters in there, even though they're great characters, none of them appealed to me like that. I didn't want to play a Shoto. I didn't want to play JP necessarily. DJ seemed a little interesting to me, but I was just like, I'm cool. It took A.K.I. It took A.K.I. And I knew when I saw the concept art leak, I was like, yeah, I want to see what she hit for. So I waited it out. On faith. And I was rewarded yesterday. I was like, yeah, this looked like the kind of character that I would heavily fucks with right here. Very different from my rush down style. It'll force me to learn the game from a different perspective, and I'm all for that, man. Sign me up for all that. Whew, I can't wait. There's one thing that I looked at after I stopped being, you know, a super hype fanboy for A.K.I. And yeah, Citron and Cozy. They was in there with me when I saw that joint for the first time. I was in there going the fuck crazy. They were going at it with it. They were going at it, fighting each other. I'm up here watching this trailer going the fuck crazy. So they can confirm that I was absolutely fanboying out for this character. One thing that I noticed is that it seems like I don't know if they're comboable. That would be kind of broken. But there's not a lot of recovery on her finger shanks, on her T1000s, on her tendrils that she got. You know what I'm saying? On them tendrils, it's not a lot of recovery on them. Now I don't know how much recovery is gonna be on her other moves. We'll see about that, especially when we get her in the lab. But those tendrils don't have a lot of recovery at all, and I love that. Her anti-air is good. That overhead, like she got a command overhead. That's the only thing that I, even more so than a projectile, I wish Cammy had a command overhead that could just quickly break a person's defenses down, so that you don't just feel super comfortable just crouch guarding all the time. She got a command overhead. Oh my, bruh, man, listen. You know what I'm saying? So we all get to see how you are without that jab. Hey man, you get to see how I was without that jab. I went through 3 betas without that jab. I went through 3 betas without that jab, bruh. I was rocking Kimberly the whole beta, man. I was still final boss out this bitch. Put some respect on that name. I'm gonna need you to put a heaping, supersized serving of respect on that goddamn name. I generated this shit because of my Kimberly work. Once I got a hold of Cammy, I was already established. You just a little late. It's okay. But don't worry. Like I said, you gotta play against final boss. You ain't playing against Cammy. You playing against final boss round here. Yes, with Kim. Somebody tell this man something. God damn. motherfucker thought I just got good at Street Fighter 6 2 months ago. Somebody tell this man something. What the fuck going on around here? What the fuck's going on around here? Millie, what up, Joe, baby? How you living? Somebody tell this motherfucker something. This motherfucker thought I got. He said, man, I ain't, huh? Man, 8 hour wait. They was letting you run Kim like that. Huh? Huh? Yeah, Jet was maining Kim through the betas. Tell him something. Tell him something. Tell him something. Said flow chart. It was a beta. Everybody was flow chart. Everybody was flow chart. It was a beta. You could only play it a weekend at a time. Like, wasn't nobody laughing? Wasn't nobody laughing during betas? But make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. You would get worked if I had continued my path with Kimberly. You would be getting worked by her too. Don't think this shit changed. Don't think this shit changed. He said, wait, she had a DP too then, right? Didn't matter. Didn't matter. All right, man. This dude is crazy. This dude is crazy right now. Like, man, this dude, yo, man, it's always been like this. It's always been like this, man. He gonna try and downplay a play until I just whoop that ass. He gonna try and downplay the boy despite the fact that all my work just precedes itself. He said it was the beta though. Everybody was playing the same beta. I was the final boss, bro. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I was the final boss, man. Everybody was playing the same goddamn beta, dog. Everybody was playing the same goddamn beta. We was working out here. I'm on my final rank on Platinum. Yo, get it, man. Get it, man. So I wasn't in beta. Why? They told me to kick rocks. You weren't even in the open, boy? You wasn't even in the open, boy? They had the open, boy, right before launch. See, man, like, man, folks be out here, they be out here talking crazy. There was an open one. Yeah, it was right before launch. It was like a couple weeks before launch. So I fought Chuck and Cozy. Yo, man, that's crazy. I never fought Cozy until launch. Yo, True Bleed in the building. What's that, Wardy? Yeah, what's that? Yeah, man. See, man. See, that was just so disrespectful. That was so disrespectful. Like my work around here just ain't stamped. Like my work out here just ain't stamped. What? Huh? Huh? Where they do that at? Huh? Let me look around. Try and see if I can find out where they do that at. Huh? My work been stamped since October. I was known as the Kimberly player. I was known as the Kimberly player until June 2nd. And now folks want to, all right, they want to act new. All right, cool. I'ma justify my thug one more again for these motherfuckers that still want to say something. Still got something to say. You have to deal with these projectiles, player. You gonna have to deal with these projectiles, player. Thank you, Millie. Even though I absolutely do not take credit, because you took that shit. You took that shit and ran with it. You took that shit and ran with it like a motherfucker. But absolutely, absolutely. Me and Millie was putting our heads together. Me and Millie was putting our heads together out here. Man, I swear. I played Cammy. I played Cammy since forever, so of course I was gonna jump back to Cammy at launch. But make no mistake about it, I could have picked up any character that appealed to me. I could have picked up any character that appealed to me at the time and did the same kind of work. It's absolutely flabbergasting that you would think that I'm just relying on a jab. Oh, come on, sir. Oh man, I can't wait till the 27th so I can start putting in work on this. You're gonna see a whole different method to the ass whooping now. You're gonna see a whole different method to it. You don't be getting your ass whooped from all the way over there. You ain't never gonna touch me. You ain't never gonna even touch me. You're gonna be holding these projectiles. You're gonna be getting anti-air. Man. See if that SPD worked through a goddamn fireball. Oh man. Oh man. I know you ain't gonna let Jet do you like that. Hey, Jet, a real Cammy fan. I respect it. Yo, man. I played her on Super Turbo. And for those who don't know, the Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo version of Cammy, it was, I believe, her second iteration. She was awful. It's the worst iteration of Cammy that's ever existed. I played her on that. I played her on X-Men versus Street Fighter. I played her on Marvel versus Capcom 2 even. I had a team that was based around her. I played the worst versions of Cammy. Played the worst versions of her. So hell yeah, I'm gonna play her when she good. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got all the lashes from when she was bad. Hell yeah, I'm gonna run it back when she was good. When she good, I'm gonna take advantage. The only thing A.K.I is missing is a wake up DP. That would make her ridiculous though. That would make her ridiculous, man. That is true. Like, they did not actually show that she has a wake up DP. They didn't show that. But based on all the other tools that she has, oh my God. Oh my God. So I know it's like playing against Jet with projectiles. Straight. Yo, man. See, fuck, man. See, folks think I can just. Folks think all I can do is rush down. Man. So I forgot she was in MVC too. Oh yeah. They had everybody in MVC too, though. They had everybody in there. If you were in any previous Capcom game, that joint was an asset dump. Like, man, we're gonna take everybody that was ever in a Capcom game, period, and we're gonna just throw them all in there. But my best Marvel vs. Capcom 2 team was a zoning team. My favorite character to play in Soul Calibur has always been a zoner. Said, Jay, you play Marrow? Man, stop playing with me. Don't play me, Wavy. Don't play me. My team was Spiral, Captain Commando, either Sentinel or Dr. Doom. And sometimes I will swap out Captain Commando with Cable. If I just really want to tier horror it up, Spiral, Cable, and Sentinel. If I just want to tier horror, I just want to be a complete fucking scumbag and just go top tier. Spiral, Cable, Sentinel. Ask Agent about that team. So you think Luke is related to Captain Commando? Nah, he not. Nah, he not. I think Nash is. So I ended up playing CVS 2 more so than that game. CVS 2 was fire too. CVS 2 was fire too. That's for sure. All right, Cammy in that joint. All right, Cammy. See, that was the cool thing about it. Like I was able to have Cammy and Bison on the same team. Yo, man. You bringing me back, Millie. You bringing me back, Millie. Bison, man. Bison was so fucking ridiculous on that game, bruh. Oh my God. Oh, low. Oh, low. And that's a whole nother thing too. That's a whole nother thing. As we continue to peel this onion back, he didn't play me in Street Fighter 5 when I was running Bison. Bison ain't got no 4-frame jab. Ask folks about Bison. Ask folks about Bison. Ask around the Discord about Bison. Ask folks in the Discord about Bison. Do some due diligence. Do some due diligence about my Street Fighter 5 Bison when I was cooking for them couple months. Do some due diligence. Said Bison got a 3-frame low kick in season 3, but three frames in that game weren't rare. 3 frames in that game weren't rare like that. A lot of people had 3 frames. Said Nash never. Oh yeah, that's why he sucked. That's why he sucked. That Cammy was dope in Marvel 2. I liked her. I did like her in Marvel 2. You just needed godly assist to cover her though. Otherwise, she gets mauled. Said Mr. 4 classic villains. Hopefully we won't have to miss them for long, man. Hopefully we won't have to miss them for long. Hopefully we won't have to miss them for long, man. I'm campaigning for Bison so much right now. And because Shadowloo is mentioned so much in the World Tour mode, I am confident that they will be returning sooner rather than later. I'm confident of that. Think that's gonna happen. Think that's gonna happen. They give us a new set of 4. What you mean? You want a new quartet? You want a new quartet? I'm not against it. But the old quartet must return. So are Bison and a new set of generals? All right, cool. I'm with that. That's fine. Even though I would like to have, Rog and Sagat back in particular. But Bison and a new set of generals, I ain't mad at that. But considering that Fong was one of them in Street Fighter 5, I think I'm cool just going with what's worked for the last, 20 20 years prior. You know what I'm saying? I think they should just reunite. You know what I'm saying? Reunite and say, yo, man, we back to run this bitch back one time. I wouldn't be mad at Bison in a new set of generals, but that leaves a lot of room for things to just fly off the rails and go wrong when we got a tried and true formula already in place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 3 villains in so far, I think. We got the obvious in JP. Aki on the way. Who's the third one? Off the top of my head, let me see. Who's the third villain? Not saying you're wrong, but I just can't place it off. Can't place it off the top of my head. Is Jury a villain though? Is Jury a villain? Is Jury a villain? I don't think Jury's a villain anymore. It's the guy that's now like Ryu. Bari redeemed himself as now a boxing gym. Now it's a boxing gym empire. Vega's an escaped convict. That was after Street Fighter V. Time has passed. Time has passed. Street Fighter 3 happened after Street Fighter 5. So you never know. You never know. Like that was the reason why Shadaloo wasn't in Street Fighter 3. Because, you know, like lore wise, Street Fighter 3 occurred after Street Fighter 5. So who knows? Who knows? Wesker, man, I wish Wesker was in the game. I wish Wesker was in the game. Said Jury is more like neutral. Yeah, I mean, I thought so. That she worked for SIN. Okay. I'm saying that's what you do for the old generals to have their timelines move forward. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they did technically provide. They provided, you know, outs for them lore wise, because technically the only one that supposedly died was Bison. So they did write out the fact, you know, they did write the other ones out. They did write the other ones out. You know, like, you know, Balrog started his redemption story, you know, through Ed. Vega's redemption story actually started with his relationship with Cammy. With not a relationship, but so what exactly happened to Gil and Urian? I just thought they were defeated, and the Illuminati was broken down. Not exactly sure what happened to Gil and Urian, if anything at all, other than the fact that they were defeated. I would absolutely expect to see Gil and Urian again. Absolutely, without a doubt. Yeah, I would absolutely expect to see Gil and Urian again. Yeah, I would expect to see them, especially considering, for one, fighting game characters never die. 2, we don't have much Street Fighter 3 representation in the game. And if you're going to talk about, you know, Street Fighter 3 characters, I mean, the most popular ones are Gil and Urien. So I just knew that resurrection got on my nerves. Facts. That was a pain in the ass. And I didn't even play Street Fighter 3 like that. I was in my alpha stage during that time. But yes, it was very annoying. Booting up the other computer at the momento. Cause we gonna go over some Aki. Make sure I got this joint Keezy. I still think Makoto and Dudley needs a spot. I think they will. I think they will. I think at the end of the day, I think there's going to be a lot of representation from the history of Street Fighter. And I think that's one thing that Street Fighter 6 is going out of its way to be, because it brought, you know, mechanics from all previous Street Fighter entries into this one. I think that representation is going to carry over, you know, in the final roster too. I think at the end of its lifespan, it's gonna have representation across its entire history when it comes to the roster. I mean, of course, you know, you can't fit everybody into the final roster, but I think it's gonna have a significant amount of representation across the board. Yo, Bobby Bottles in the building. What up, though? How you living, man? Said keep them in Street Fighter Duel. Yeah, man. Ibuki would be Kunoichi all over again. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Yeah, man, Ibuki would be Kunoichi. For those that was around during the DNF days, you know what I'm saying, for the month and 2 days that I actually played that game. That Kunoichi was getting busy for them 4 weeks. I have so many hours in Third Strike. I like it as much as Alpha. Boom. I ain't mad at it. A lot of people say Third Strike is their favorite fighting game ever. Practice, practice, practice. Always. Always. Said got hooked on that duel for a minute. Hey, man. Be like that. Be like that. Man, if I could play mobile games, man, and it's literally a me thing. If I could play mobile games, man, I would. I just can't do it. So I remember that Kunoichi very well. Yo, man, tell him something. Tell him something, Millie. Tell him something, Millie. Folks out here thinking it's sweet. Folks out here thinking it's sweet that I can't win unless I got a 4-frame jab. Let them know something, Mills. Let them know something. Yo, Bats, what up, though? Said, please say it. It's been a while. Kunoichi, huh? There we go. For you, Train. There you add extra words to the sentence. I can do that. I can do that. That her and that damn frog, yo, man. That frog was clutch, man. That joint was clutch, man. Man, low key, man. I kind of want to like. I don't want to say play it again. Like I kind of do want to dabble. Kind of want to dabble in DNF again. You know what I'm saying? Just because I want to see Spectre. I want to see what Lady Sephiroth play like, man. I want to see what Lady Sephiroth plays like, man. I've been campaigning for her to be DLC ever since day 2 of that game being out. So I feel like it's a crime that I haven't played her yet. Yeah, A.K.I versus M. Bison. Man, don't make me choose. Don't make me choose, man. But if I gotta choose, man, I'm always gonna go with the Dictator. The Dictator is literally the only one that I would choose over Cammy. But don't make me choose. True Bleed, you like to come up in here with these bullshit ass questions. So I do kind of miss playing Striker. Not gonna lie. Oh man, I hate Striker. I hate Striker so much. Like she's Cammy. She's Cammy. Said Bison will face the leader of sin. That makes sense. Said my copy at GameStop. Yo, that's deep, bruh. Yo, Ant, what up, though? Damn. Yeah, they got her info up on the Capcom site. Yeah, I peeped. I peeped it yesterday. Yeah, they got her info up on the Capcom site, and they got the PlayStation blog. So that JP is but not a word. Not worthy of replacement. Yeah, not a worthy replacement. I mean, he counted Bison's money. He worked for Bison. He was an underling to Bison. He's an underling to Bison. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I get it. He'll set the table for Bison's eventual return. And see, the thing is too, we actually didn't get the boss of Street Fighter V until season 3, 4. When was season? What season did G come in Street Fighter V? Whatever season that was when we got the lore-wise final boss of Street Fighter V. Everybody thought M. Bison was the final boss of Street Fighter V. He wasn't. He wasn't. G was the final boss of Street Fighter V. This is confirmed by the developers. So it would make sense that around season 3, we see the return of Bison. G was considered a boss character. He was considered the boss character, according to the developers of Street Fighter V. Indeed. So he handled the finance. Yeah, he was an accountant. He was an accountant. See, it was season 3. Okay. I thought it was 3. Didn't remember. I was already tapped out. On Street Fighter V by then. But I thought it was 3. That G was kind of goofy. Yeah, he was. Said G was rather unique. I mean, He was very similar to Q. He seemed on the surface very similar to Q from Street Fighter 3 as well, who was also a very unique character. Never knew that. Yeah. Like there's an interview with the developers of Street Fighter 5 where they said, you know, officially the final boss character of Street Fighter 5 is G. Yo, Fist, what up, though? How you living, baby? My boy Big Red Ed in the building too. What's happening with you? I think it's in JP's arcade mode story. It probably is. I haven't played his arcade mode story, but I do know in World Tour he goes into it as well. The odd that the accountant has access to psycho power. Exactly. Very strange. I find it hard to believe that it'll stay that way, or that he'll be the only one yielding psycho power. Even though, I mean, technically, Ed's right around the corner, but they got to bring the big dog back. They got to bring the tribal chief back. They got to bring the head of the table back. You know what I'm saying? That poison debug can be exploded. Bats. All right. That Q was weird and powerful as hell. Yeah, he was. I still need to play World Tour? Oh, man. Yeah, man. Run a little bit of World Tour, man. Yeah, the tribal chief? Absolutely. Everybody knows that M. Bison is the tribal chief when it comes to Street Fighter. Everybody know this. This isn't new. This ain't fresh information. This only been like this since 1991. So I think you read that wrong. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. That is 100% factual information, sir. There is no way to misconstrue such a thing. That JP being a former Shadaloo accountant explains everything on how he framed Ken and robbed him at the same time. Facts. So I never played 5 like that. Wait, what did I read wrong? What are you referring to, Bats? What did I read wrong? It should give M. Bison Gil's resurrection special because he won't stay down. Yo, man, I'm with that. As a Bison user, as a Bison main, I take it. So I say I'll wait for a lull in new games to mess with World Tour. I can understand that. 2023 is heavy, man. Yeah, 2023 ain't no game, man. Yeah, it's no breaks through this motherfucker. So how did they kill Bison anyway? Crouching light kick. Yep. Yep, crouching light kick. Same way they kill everyone else. They make it so he can't be thrown or stripped. Whew. You want to make the world mad? Do that. Yeah, do that. You want to make the world mad? Because I mean, like, if I know this is supposed to be an A.K.I stream, and we're gonna get to A.K.I in a minute, but if they continue the trend of bringing a significant part of a character's legacy toolkit with them, all of the things that Bison has had throughout his history, wouldn't be fair. Wouldn't be fair. Like the dude has teleports, a projectile, the crusher as always, the scissor kicks, teleport. I mean, really? If we talking about it from like a gameplay standpoint, way more dangerous than Akuma. If you were to bring Bison's entire legacy toolkit with him like they've been doing with most of the characters in the game, wouldn't be fair. Wouldn't be fair. Fly, unfly combos from Yo, man. Basically. I mean, Jury basically has Marvel 2 combos anyway. All you gotta do is trigger her level 2 install, man. She turns into a full-fledged Marvel character. She can literally hit you as much as she wants. Fact, Shin Bison. Except from a lore standpoint, he should have new moves because he's going to have a new body. But this isn't the first time he's had a new body. He would probably still have the same moveset. He would probably still have the same moveset. Like his appearance, which is weird. Don't ask me to explain it, but he's had multiple bodies throughout the course of history, going back from Alpha all the way to Street Fighter 5, which is lore-wise his last appearance. He's had multiple bodies. A lot of his moveset has always, kind of, more or less stayed intact. When he actually died before, Street Fighter 2, I believe at the end of Alpha, he died. The end of the Alpha series, I believe he died. At the end of Street Fighter 2, Akuma killed him. And technically, if you want to talk about, like deaths, he's supposedly died at the end of Street Fighter 5 as well. But yeah, the Raging Demon killed him in 2. In Alpha, I know he died because in Alpha he was big body, had the projectile, had the Super Psycho Crusher, and then in Street Fighter 2, which technically takes place after Alpha, he was skinny Bison. He was skinny, more mobile, didn't have a projectile, more reliant on, his rush down with the scissor kick, Psycho Crusher, and all the like, right? Then he died to the Raging Demon. Street Fighter 4 came before Street Fighter 2. So after Alpha, Street Fighter 4 would happen, and then Street Fighter 2. The Street Fighter Alpha 3 final boss Bison, yes, Shin Bison, yes, that was Shin Bison. Where he had the Psycho Crusher, where he drive all the way back, he do the and then let you have with that full screen, boy. Can't jump over it, can't do nothing, completely crushes your guard meter, bruh. You can't do nothing. You just gotta hold that Bison. We don't want that in Street Fighter 6. We don't want that in Street Fighter 6, bro. It said, wasn't he linked to Cammy? Like if he dies, she dies. There is a link there. There is a link there, but I don't think it's a if he dies, she dies type of thing. But it may be. I don't know that for sure. And if that is the case, that is more confirmation that, hey, Bison is not dead. Said Cammy was destined to be his new body. Now that is true. That is true. Yeah, Cammy was destined to be his new body, and that's that is one of their connections. Like when Cammy broke away from, you know, Bison's brainwashing with the help of Vega, a rivalry ensued. A rivalry ensued, you know, and a personal vendetta against Bison started, you know, so that and she was on a mission, you know, to free all of her sisters, Junie, Julie, DiCaprio. They need to bring back some Mika. What? Huh? No. No. Huh? What? No. Is that y'all hear that? No. Huh? What? Nah, Mika can stay on the shelf too. She alright. She alright. They bring back the twins. Yun and Yang. That Chuck E. Cheese ass Mika. Facts, man. We cool. We cool. Yeah, we big cool on that. Bring the stream up on my phone real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, Armika's twins. Gotcha. Gotcha. I was a little slow, but I got it. So who is DiCaprio? Another one of M. Bison's dolls that Cammy used to be. So DiCaprio, Junie, and Julie, and a bunch of others were Bison's assassination squad. DiCaprio is one that, you know, Cammy took a particular liking to, became very close with, and wanted to save. They you know, eventually she was able to free her. But yes, just another one of the dolls. There's 12 named after a month. Correct. Yes, that is correct. You know, but long story short, they're just a bunch of characters that aren't as cool as Cammy. A bunch of characters that aren't as cool as Cammy, and they can stay on the fucking bench. They can all stay on the fucking bench, and we can move on to cooler characters around this pop. Particularly bringing back M. Bison. Bringing back M. Bison. Bringing back Crimson Viper. Matter of fact, bringing back all the Shadowloo. Bringing back Crimson Viper. For my boy Mills, bringing Ibuki back. You know, for the fans of him, man, because he's a popular character, bringing back Dudley. For my dog Agent, bring back Rolento. Bring back characters that actually matter a little bit. The Bison a bold man, absolutely, yeah, he is, man. Because he had not only brainwashed Cammy, but depending on, you know, the story being told and who's telling it, he brainwashed Cammy into being a romantic partner too. But that's always been kind of like a fishy thing, depending on who's telling the story. Which is why I really don't place too much into the lore of Street Fighter, because they've you know retconned a lot of things over the course of its history. Yo, Hen Dog in the building. What up, though? But anyway, man. And y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Cause I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this Aki, man. I'm ready to watch some Aki. Say, yeah, Geef's supposed to like men? Really? Really? Never heard that. They had to go pick up this Longhorns? What that is? What that is, man? Yeah, we ain't got that out these parts, man. What that is? What that is? Keith is a bear. So there's a whole video about it. Wow. I never knew that. I never knew that. But man, we about to go ahead. Go over this thing. Go over this thing with a fine-tooth comb. Because I'm excited about this character, man. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. Oh, it's a steakhouse. I mean, it sounded like a steakhouse. It sounded like a steakhouse. But specifically, what you getting from that joint? What you getting? What you picking up for you? It's actually been insinuated for a while. I mean, but a lot of people would miss that. A lot of people would miss that, dog. You and like 7 other people in the history of Street Fighter fandom care about Zangief. You know what I'm saying? Rest of us 99.99972 don't care about no Geef. We just think Geef be around. Geef just here. But do we care about the story of Geef? Nah. We don't. So if you count Marissa as a man, Marissa is not a man. I'll post it. He thought Marissa was a man at first in this game, and when she proposed, he back. Wow. Wow. That's deep. That cowboy shrimp. All right. Wife and kids got steaks and fries. All right. That's what I like to hear. We love talking about food up in here. That's why they end up on the Express. Hey, man. I don't know, man. I hear you. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just sounding a little shaky over there, man. I don't know. You came in here kind of worried. You came in here kind of worried about A.K.I, man. You came in here kind of worried. And Phil, why you keep posting your Street Fighter videos in the Mortal Kombat section, man? That's probably why ain't nobody seeing them, man. So it was literally has him with a man on a mirror with a hell nah. Hell no. All right, I'm gonna see what this joint is for, man. That's wild. Said Marissa may not be a man, but she hits harder than most of them. Facts. Facts. Not a fan of fighting her. Not a fan at all. Yeah, peeped the video. I was shocked too. Yeah. I'm check that joint out. I'm gonna check that joint out, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna check that joint out. Yeah, man. You be on that Zangief lore. You be on that Zangief lore. Yeah, you be on it. I mean, somebody gotta be, I guess. You know, somebody gotta be. Said Bari says this game's Paul Phoenix. Pretty much. Yeah, man. Yeah, she's Paul Phoenix. She's who else? She's Potipkin. Nah, Zangief is Potipkin. She's Nago. Yeah, she's Nago or Gold Lewis, one of the two. You know. Jeffrey from Virtual Fighter. All right, that sound good. Yeah, that sounds good. So yeah, he is in love with Vega, man. Yo, man, this plot is thickening up right now. This is crazy. I just rewatched. He also told Ryu he hates projectiles but loves him personally. That's deep. Okay. His character profile says he hates women. Wow. He sounds like a person that's been hurt. He sounds like a person that's he's gone through some things, man. He probably went through one of the messiest divorces and was just like, man, this chick took everything from me. I gotta keep wrestling, man. I should have retired 20 years ago, but I'm still going. I don't know, man. Like that. I don't know. I don't know. Said, can't anybody make up a video? What's the source? I mean, if it's accompanied by visual aids, you know, that actually come from, you know, yeah, exactly. If it has actual clips in it, then, you know, can't really dispute that. Yeah, can't really dispute that. Yeah, I'm gonna check that joint out. I'm gonna check that joint out. But right now, it's A.K.I time. It's A.K.I time. We ain't talking about no goofy ass geef right now. We ain't dedicating nothing to geef. Geef? What? Huh? We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that because it's A.K.I time. Said, bro, just watch me when you get a second. I'm not posting no rubbish. Man, it's got geef in it. Auto rubbish. All right? I will say it slow for everybody to understand. Geef, auto rubbish, auto trash, basura. Okay? All right. Is geef cool? Nah. No. Never in life. Trash. All right? It is rubbish. All right? Said Geef the man, he been walking down projectiles for 50 years. Has he really though? Has he really though? Because nah, he hasn't. Said it can't be, oh no, we ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that. No, we ain't about to do that. Like, oh man, I just thought about this. Hold on. Yeah, because for all we know, Luke might be a part of it too, and Luke is the man. That trap card, not for me. I'm smooth around that joint. I'm smooth around that joint. He ain't repping like that. He ain't repping it for everybody to know. He ain't holding it down like that. He said, you love Geef? Fuck Geef. Still, we standing on that. Fuck Geef. He still trash, basura, rubbish, garbage. Is Geef cool? Nah. He ain't. Said cancel. Aight. Cause Geef been canceled for the last 30 years. That motherfucker never been good. Aight. So I'll just be right over there with him. Geef been canceled this whole goddamn time. Let me throw this link up in here real quick. Make sure this link is updated. Hold on. Then we're gonna start talking about a real character around this bitch. We'll start talking about a real character. Boom. There we go. I was just reminded when that Discord automation came up. Gotta make sure my Discord link is updated. Bam. All right, we good now. Exactly. Yeah, man. I'm an innocent man. All I do is talk down on trash ass characters. That's all I do. That's all I do. Now we're gonna switch these gears up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh yeah. All right. All right. Gonna go ahead, patch this sound through real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, all right. Bam, gonna stop this here. Patch this through here. Bam. Let me know. Let me know.
Time to work.
Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear it? Do y'all hear it?
Time to work. Time to work.
Do y'all hear it? Do y'all hear it? Yo, man, why is the display not showing up? Hold on. The display need to show up first. Get your mind right, capture card. There we go. There we go. Get your mind right. Tighten up. All right, you can't hear it. All right, bat it up. If you can hear it, then we good money then. We good money.
Time to work, time to work. When inhaled,
like move out the way.
Gamma-aminobutyric acid receptors in the central nervous system, causing spasmodic muscle contractions. Master, it's a work of art! It's perfect! What to do with you now? So, shall we put him out of his misery?
She's beautiful. Target combos, them pokes, the overhead. Y'all see the anti-air? Y'all see the anti-air, bruh? Overhead, anti-air, target combo with nice range.
I bet poison would work wonders on you.
That back throw got so much corner carry on it too. Look at the range on that boy. Look at the range on that boy. Hold up. Look at the range on that boy. Y'all see that? Be tagging y'all from all the way across the screen, bruh. There's still more range on it. There's still more range on it. That dash is so cold too.
I wouldn't move if I were you. Poison's on the menu.
That EX Fireball is gonna be nasty, bruh. That EX Fireball. EX Fireball with the command dash or drive rush, bruh. You playing? Reactions, we got those. And that is a launcher. Probably drive rush cancelable. Poisons you into a level 2. Scariest thing about her. That. Scariest thing about her. That poison mechanic is only a piece of the puzzle, man. Small piece. Small piece.
Is my poison kicking in?
The fact that she can drive rush after the projectile means that she can rush in with options as crazy as jury. She got a drive rush that she can do her overhead out of. She can do her double kangaroo kick thing. Bruh. She can do the dash, like she can do the little command dash, cross you up. Bruh, man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me right now. You know what I'm saying? That she a Guilty Gear character. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much.
My magnum opus.
This is about to hurt.
Is my poison.
This is about to hurt. We gonna run this bitch back one more again.
Muscle contractions. Master, it's a
And we gonna start we gonna slow it down a little bit too. We're gonna slow this thing down. Half speed. We ain't gotta go all the way down. Just gonna half speed it. So I never played 5 enough to learn the story, but it's like she was trained by Fang. I mean, 5 wouldn't tell you that. 5 would not tell you that personally, but yes. Yes, she was trained by Fang. But yes, she is a Guilty Gear character. And yes, her theme is fire. Her theme is fire, bruh. So I got that from the Street Fighter 6 blog. I mean, it was said before that though. Like there was like literature that came out, like, you know, kind of like bridging the gap between these entries. That went into that as well. Roofamonger did a dope video about that. Shout out to the Roofamonger. Yeah, she is scary as hell in every aspect. Said he met her as a young lady of the night. I wasn't going to go into the details, but yes, he did. Yes, he did. That is correct. And yes, Echo, she is quite scary in every aspect. And I love her. She is poison. Not she just freaking natty. But yeah, man, we gonna break this thing down a little bit. We're gonna throw the theme music back on. We're gonna throw the theme music back on real quick. Says she even made Jury look normal. Facts. Yeah, you can't fix her. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. I want to match her evil. Yeah, those look like they could be quick jabs, quick pat with the jabs, you know. I'm not sure if that's like a command sweep or what. Because I know she's using her hands to sweep you out. That might be like a command sweep. That overhead right there. That overhead, man. That anti-air, man. Y'all see that anti-air? That joint got cut, man. That joint might have coverage behind her. That joint, that anti-air might be as good as Lily's. As good as Honda's. That little kangaroo kick right there. That little kangaroo kick right there crushes the lows. Target combo right there. Man. So it's a reverse sweep like Seth from Street Fighter 5. I ain't blocking that overhead. Yo, man. Yo, man. Imagine that joint off a drive rush, man. The corner carry on that back grab. That joint push you all the way across the screen. Creating distance. Creating distance. The detonation off the blown kiss, but I'm looking at the range. Look at the range on that boy. Oh man, I see Ivy work, man. I see Ivy work with this chick. Look at that distance. Look at that distance, man. Look at that distance, bruh. Said, guess Akuma is landing for Christmas. They already said spring. Yeah, they already said spring. I mean, they said Ed is after the new year. Oh man, look at that distance on that T1000 Fanga. Look at that distance, bruh. Oh, and the low pro on that dash. Like it reduces, like she has no hurt box on that. She has no hurt box. The fact that she completely whiffed that close. Man, the slitheriness of this character, bruh. What is this slitheriness, bruh? You know what I'm saying? What is this? Do y'all see this slitheriness right now? The distance on that joint and drop that joint. Wait, hold on. This was a trip too. This was a trip too. You drop the trap, still recover enough to throw the anti-air special. How about that? How about that? That shows that you got pretty decent recovery on that trap right there. Enough to still be able to do another special. You're still able to do an active special, and see the dope thing about it, it drops. You see how low she is. See how low she is. It low pros her to the point to where you have to really complete that jump right there. You're gonna really have to be deep in that jump in order to hit her out of that move. Love to see it. Love to see it. That is crazy. That is crazy. Low pro. Out of it. Mobility. Yo, man. She is sick, bruh. The options out of that thing. The options out of that thing. On top of the fact that it low pros basically everything. Cold ass alt. Cold ass alt. She got three different moves. Oh yeah, they just showed them. Yeah, they just showed them. Yeah, they just showed them joints. The command grab, the leap up, the kick. Yeah, it's basically like her hooligan or her demon flip, but it's on the ground. It has even more utility because you can literally use it to evade. Even if you don't do a move out of it, you can just evade people. That EX fireball, like, wait, hold on, did he throw two? That's one. That's two. Yo. Excuse me. That EX fireball ate 2 JP projectiles? How much durability does that EX boy have? How much? Wait, hold on. That joint got iframes. The EX got iframes on it. The EX slide got iframes, bruh. Let's talk about it. Oh yeah, Fish, you peeped it too. You peeped it too. Yeah, you peeped it. Woo! And you know what? It seems like the command grab properties change when you EX it as well. Huh. Yeah, when you EX it, the command grab is different because that's not the normal grab. Okay, this chick is a problem. Yeah, she is gonna be crazy, man. She gonna be a headache, man. She gonna be a headache. So that is the leap. She has a command grab and a leap, but the leap doesn't do that. Like, wait, hold on, because Bring it back. She has that. She has that. And she has the grab. Said she did the OD. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think overdriving it changes the properties of it though. That's what I'm saying. Like the properties of it are different. Like she does different things if she ODs it. Like even the grab was different. Yeah. It's definitely inspired by Zafina and Voldo. Facts. They didn't show the OD command grab. I think that's what. Hold on. I wonder if the OD command grab is the. I wonder if it's that. Because that looked very command grabby. And like maybe she's just able to do, you know, like a leap out of it if you overdrive it. She leaped into it, but maybe if you overdrive, she might be able to leap into her command grab though. Like that might be a property. That might be a property of her overdrive command grab that she can leap into it. Cause I wouldn't imagine that she would get two command grab options out of that joint. You know what I'm saying? That would be super stupid. That would be super stupid if she got two command grab options. That would be fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I mean we don't know. Yeah, we all just spitballing right now. We all just spitballing, but yo man, that'd be fucking dumb. That'd be fucking dumb. I'm bugging out off the projectile invulnerability of this, man. Like, or the projectile durability of this. That is crazy. Like she doesn't have any other mechanic that she needs to power up that fireball other than just spinning the two bars. That joint can eat two projectiles? That joint can eat two projectiles, bruh. Which means her EX fireball could eat up your EX fireball, and she can move in and drive rush off that bad boy. Bruh, what we talking about here? What we talking about? What you talking about? Is hello. You know what I'm saying? What we really doing? Oh man, she's beautiful. Man, that invulnerability right there, man, yo. She's a zoning anti-zoner. RIP Shawty Low, you already know. You already know. That right there. That right there, man, like the fact that she can do that, that makes her jury immediately. Dog. Not to mention that her level 3 is so ridiculous. That joint's so fire. The innuendo there too. The innuendo. Oh man. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Look at her. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, and the hook. Yep, yeah. When you EX the tendril, it acts as a hook that can actually pull you closer. Yep, that's fire too. Like I was saying, man, I'm gonna be playing her very similar to Ivy. Like the way that I play Ivy in Soul Calibur, I'm absolutely gonna be running her the same way. Using them tendrils to fuck with people, taking advantage of of mobility, utilizing the field, keeping you off balance, setting traps. Dog. Yeah, someone was watching Pornhub when they thought of her level 3. Facts though. Yeah, Jeff about to get on set with Belleville DeVoe. You already know. If I were you, I'd take precaution. Yeah, man. Man, she looks so fire, bruh. I love the fact that so much of her kit allows you to low pro and evade though. I haven't seen a zoner with that much mobility in a long time. A mobile zoner like that. Man, look at that, man. Look at how she low pro that. Dog. The low pro on that. The low pro on that right there. Boom. The low pro there. Like, man, like she's swaggy, man. She's super swaggy, man. Yo, man, yeah, man, she fire. She fire, bruh. Man, we in here. We in here. We gonna hurt some things. We gonna hurt some things. Yeah, we about to do some damage, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, this about to hurt. This about to hurt. Can't trust a big button to smile. That girl is, woo! I love it. I love it. Man, we about to be in the building. We about to be in the building. I like that alt too. I like this alt she got. Like, she has so many anti-zoner tools too. To be a zoner. Boom. He got poisoned because he stepped in the puddle. He stepped in the puddle. Yo, man, that level 2 is sick too. That level 2 is sick. Man. The thing I'm excited about the most, though, man. Oh man. You can throw a slow fireball and drive rush right after. Oh man. Oh man. Feelings is about to be hurt, man. Feelings is about to be hurt, man. Oh man. Oh man. Hi. Hi. What else are we not seeing here? Is there anything? Because I feel like we've broken it down pretty well. I feel like we've broken it down pretty well. What are we not seeing? What did we miss? Other than the fact that she got a cold ass haircut too. She got a haircut and a hat at the same time. Fire. You can chain her jab 3 times. Overhead. Anti-air. Kangaroo kick. It's gonna low crush. Did we miss anything? I feel like we killed the game. Said the fade with the shade. Yo, I love that. Yo, man, that's it right there. That's it right there. I love it. I love it. Yo, man, that is so fire. Man. Her alt is fire, man. One of my favorites. One of my favorites for sure. I like both of her costumes. Like, her design is so dope too. Like, all the way around. Like she's just a dope design character. Dog, I'm still bugging off. Dog. Projectile invulnerability on the Slizide. Yeah, I think we caught everything. I think we caught everything. Man. Whew. Whew. Said the way the poison mechanic works reminds me of the Raven that Testament uses in Guilty Gear Strive. Yeah. Fuck Testament, but yeah. Said look at Bay. Hey man, relax. All right, relax, man. She's mine. All right, relax, Chuck. Take it easy. Got King Fence Hopper in the building up here. He done had 84 characters, and the roster only got 19. So I'm sure there's enough poison for both of you. I'm sure there is, but I'm greedy. I'm sure there is, though. And I will absolutely be pickpocketing tech from Chuck as need be. You know what I'm saying? I absolutely be pickpocketing my boy. Adding to my game. Seeing what he doing. Cause you know one thing I noticed from us playing the same character in DNF, we was both Kunoichi players. The way he played it was very different than the way I did. I appreciated that. I wish I'd had a chance to play him more in that game, but by the time I finally did play him, I was already tapped out. I was like, man, I'm cool on this joint. Oh man, you was a Crusader main. Oh man, I hated him. I hated him so much. I hated Crusader so much. Hurt so bad playing against him. I was almost there with you. I mean, I know it's man, like nobody lasted much longer than I did. Yeah, nobody else lasted longer. Nobody else lasted much longer. It was maybe like another week or two. It was maybe like another week or two. They're putting people in the corner in Jesus' name. Facts, man. Hated him, man. Hated him. And yeah, man. That was the breakdown. That was the breakdown of new wifey. You know, Cammy ain't went nowhere, but she has a new sister wife. You know. Shout out to the lovely addition to the family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. She looks so good. She looks so good. Said, gonna eat dinner. Yo, Fist, be good out here, man. Enjoy your meal, partner. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sister wife, man. Yeah, man, we all live in a very, very harmonious polygamous relationship over here, man. We good. We're good. We're happy. Everybody fulfills their role, you know? When I need hands and fists being thrown in an expeditious manner, I got Killer Cam. When I need, something a little more subtle, you know? death by 1,000 cuts type of thing. Slow drain you. Pause. I get Aki. I get Aki on the case, man. Yeah, new addition to absolutely new addition to Jedi's Dolls. Absolutely. Jedi's Angels officially has its second member. I just need Crimson Viper now. I just need Crimson Viper now, and the cipher is complete. But yeah, man, she looks good. She looks good. I didn't even realize until I slowed it down that she has projectile invulnerability on her OD slide, bro. Yo, man, that joint about to be abused. Struck gold on that one. You know what? And I didn't hear anybody else mention that. I didn't hear anyone else say anything about the invulnerability that you get from the OD slide. I didn't hear nobody else bring that up in all the breakdowns that I watched. I can't say I watched them all, but I didn't hear anybody say that, you know, you had iframes on the slide, man. I ain't hear nobody talk about that. I feel like that was breaking news. Maybe it wasn't, but I feel like I broke the news on that one. That slide was unsettling when I first saw it. Yo, man, ain't it beautiful, Ed? Ain't it just lovely? Ain't it just the most it's the most fantastic thing ever, man. Yeah, man, it was the most beautiful thing ever, man. Yeah, man, shout out to Aki. I believe that Street Fighter 6 is going up for maintenance in a couple hours. Who knows how long that'll be for, but when it comes back up tonight, the Aki Battle Pass will be available for you to earn your XP. So go on ahead and do that. Whether you get the premium board, whether you do the free board, don't matter, but man, go on ahead, start earning your kudos towards, you know, getting whatever items you want out of that battle pass that you desire, man. Whether it be for your avatar, whether it be for, you know, your arcade collection, soundtrack collection, all that there. Start playing the game, earning up, man. I know, like I needs the glasses. They got the round shades on there. I needs them for my Abby. You know what I'm saying? That absolutely makes the cipher complete. You know what I'm saying? Said, hold up, I'm in and out the chat, editing something. Street Fighter 6, it'll be down tonight. Yeah, it'll be down tonight. I believe at basically in 3 hours. I believe in 3 hours. But let me check and see what time zone. Yeah. No. It's not even for maintenance this time. It's actually for they're throwing up all the battle pass content and all that. Well, I mean, okay, they did say it's maintenance technically, but I don't know why they call it maintenance if they're taking it down for content. But yeah, 8 p.m. to midnight Pacific time. Yeah. 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Pacific time. So if it's like, you know, previous cases, they may finish it a little bit early, but at the very latest, it will be at midnight Pacific time, 3 a.m. if you're on the East Coast. So I will play Starfield, but I'm cheap, not spending that 34 for early act. Man, you got that, bro. You got that, bro. I ain't said one word about Starfield today. Man, you got that, bro. Enjoy. Whenever you do play it, you got that. Anything else? Anything else of note? Anything else of note? Don't think so. But yeah, man, go ahead and enjoy that Starfield whenever you get it, dog. Your boy is straight. That fuck all that. Sorry to bring it up. No, man, you straight. No, you cool. You cool, man. I'm not being dismissive towards your comment. I'm being dismissive towards that game. Towards that game and the social media narrative around that game. No, I'm not being dismissive of your comment though. Okay, yeah, nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. All right, we good. We good. We good. All right, yeah, we up to date. We up to date, y'all. We up to date. We got all the informations. So I need the cheat codes to be A.K.I. Yo, man. I mean, the key might be to knock her down and stay on top of her, because it doesn't look like she has like a viable wake up option. She might not have the most viable wake up option, so that might be her Achilles heel. But other than that, man, it seemed like she got everything. She got everything else, man. So I'm a sucker for space games. I might cop it. I can dig it. I can dig it. At the cheat code is training room. Big facts. Big facts. Yeah, man. This lab up. This lab up. Said knock her down, stay on top of her. She might like that. Yo, man. Yo, man. If she was a real human, I'll take the chance on it. I'll let you know. If she was a real human, I would take the chance on that. Like she got me at the fade with the shade. Yo, man. I'm got on that. I'm like, yo. Yo, D, I'm not even touching that, bruh. I'm not even touching that, man. That whole PS Plus price increase, man, I think it's just a case of a corporation being a corporation, bruh. A corporation being a corporation. That's all that is. So ain't that much protection in the world. Yo, man. Yo, man. I die a happy man, eh? I die a happy man. In other words, I can save her. No, I'm not trying to. I'm expecting her to drag me into the darkness with her. I want to join the dark side, not convince her to cross over. We gonna wreak havoc together. Corrupt me all you want. She don't want to be saved. I don't either. Yeah, man. We all about to be poisoning motherfuckers right here. Yeah, you feel me, Bats? You feel me? You feel me? I am soliciting her product. I am soliciting her product. I ain't selling her on nothing. So y'all love them toxic ass chicks, man. You know what? Might be a flaw of mine. Might be a flaw of mine. One thing, I'm gonna tell you something we ain't gonna do. We ain't gonna have no psychoanalysis on Jet today, all right? Say toxic levels at nominal. Facts. I'm going back to work. Appreciate you taking a commercial break with us, Ant. Appreciate you. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna be on here for too much longer, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much, man. I just wanted to get on here, kick it with y'all a little bit. Kick it with y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying? See, I feel you. I've always been a console guy, but I have to admit, that news made me want to switch to PC. Yo, man. I officially made the full plunge into PC gaming around the holidays last year, like around October, Halloween. Don't regret it at all. And to be honest, like I was saying it in the GCG Discord, but to be honest, I feel gypped by the PlayStation by the PlayStation Plus price anyway. Even before this increase, I felt gypped. So like to me, it don't really make that big of a difference, especially since my subscription was purchased all the way through like 2024, 2025 anyway. Like I've had my, you know, my service grandfathered for like the last, what, 3 years already. Like I bought a whole bunch of codes, stockpiled them, and I never even thought about it again. But if it wasn't for that, man, I would have stopped paying for PlayStation Plus a long time ago anyway. I'm not in the business of paying for online access anymore. I'm cool. I'll be alright. I ain't gotta pay a red cent. I ain't gotta pay a red cent for online access to the best version of the game. Usually. Unless they drop as unoptimized messes. And then, you know, I still have my PlayStation for, you know, when the Spider-Mans or the Final Fantasy 7s or the Ghost of Tsushimas or the God of Wars, when those come out. Everything else I play on PC. Not to mention that PC usually has the cheapest version of these games too. Hey, you want to talk about PC gaming, man? Anytime. Holla at your boy. That Jet about to throw a smoke bomb. Yo, man. Stop acting like you know my life, Ed. Said it might be time to upgrade my PC so I can play these new games. Yo, man, don't take much, man. Like a lot of people, you know, kind of make the association with PC gaming that you need to have the most expensive cutting edge equipment, and that's not accurate. It's not accurate at all. You can put together a very, very competent rig for a lot cheaper than, you know, the flagship equipment. You don't need a 3090. You can be a PC gamer without a 4090 in your system. You're good. You all right. You know what I'm saying? You're cool. Like my streaming computer has a 2070 in it, and that's still a very that's a very capable card. Very capable. You know what I paid for it? $200. $200. That basically is give or take in the range of what a PlayStation 5 is anyway. So do with that information what you will. My 3090 runs circles. My 3090 runs circles around a PlayStation 5. It's not even close. It's not even close. So I know, you know, in some capacity, man, my PC is gonna have me good for a minute. Especially since you said, Millie, you know, all I need something that I can run and record footage of Street Fighter 6, and I'm good. I'm good. I can run Street Fighter 6 very smoothly in 4K while recording footage on the same computer. That's all the GPU power I really need. Everything else I will optimize as needed. But just know, if you're getting something that's, you know, like recent technology, you're likely to be running circles around a PlayStation 5. Just saying. Just saying. So I might end up stacking a couple years. Hey man, if you find the right deal, that's the move. If you find the right deal. I have to build a new computer at this point. My current PC is too old. It's still on Windows 10. My stream PC is on Windows 10. My stream PC is still Windows 10. Honestly, stay on Windows 10 as long as you can. I like Windows 10 more than I like Windows 11. Stay on it as long as you can. That reminds me of my ex. That's deep. Yo, AJ in the building. What's that with you? Appreciate you pulling up, man. How you living? You see, Millie, you still on Windows 10, man. Yo, man, Ed, ain't nothing wrong with Windows 10, bro. There's more wrong with Windows 11 than Windows 10. My gaming PC is on Windows 11, so I actually have a way. I actually have a way to directly compare the two all the time. You know. So I think a Windows update tried to force me into Windows 11, and then it was like, ew, you can't run this. Yo, man, might did you a favor. Yeah, man, you might have gatekept yourself into a blessing. might lucked up on that one. I mean, Windows 11 is okay, but I prefer 10. I prefer 10, to be honest. Yeah, so I saw the trailer for that crazy chick Aki. Yo, man, we just got through going over that joint. We just got through going over that joint a little bit, man. Yeah, man. That's wifey right there. That's wifey right there, man. Second wifey is Street Fighter 6 anyway. Second one. We adding to it. We adding to the roster over here. Yeah, man. I love what she looks like so far, man. I love it. I love it. I'm in. Can't wait till the 27th. Can't wait. Hey, nah, she's too much. Nah, she ain't enough. She ain't enough. She can stand to be a little bit more. She can stand to be a little bit more, but I'll take it. I take it. But you know, she's more than enough for me right now. She's enough. She everything I need. She everything I need from a zone of projectile based character. I'll take it. I'll take it. She got the right amount of crazy, the right amount of crazy and toxicity, no pun intended, being a poison-based character. But, whew, oh man, that's what I need right there. That's what I need right there. You're a brave man. So have you heard about her backstory, how she met Fang? Yeah, we actually talked about that a little bit earlier too. We talked about that a little earlier about how, as Shatron put it, he met her when she was a lady of the night. A lady of the night. Yes, we discussed her backstory a little bit. Said, lady of the night, you heard me right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, she was. So already in that situation before with a few crazy stalkers. Never again. Hey, man. Hey, man. You can't be stalked in digital form, man. I think you'd be safe from this one. You'd be safe from Aki. Say, yep, she does late night massages. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Said, didn't know Fang was rolling like that. Yo, man. I mean, he actually doesn't. He actually doesn't, and that's how they actually, you know, that's how they like kind of like linked up, because she in particular had, you know, it was her eyes that he noticed about her, and he noticed that she was very different. He took a liking to her based on her eyes, you know. He didn't actually indulge in her service. It was, you know, it was her as a person that had an allure to him, and he started working his magic on her. And they clicked up. Yeah, she worked at those places that open at 2 a.m. You already know. You already know the deal. You already know the deal. All right, joint still look alright. Joint still look alright. All right, cool. But yeah, that's a whole fact. That's a whole fact, Bass. That's a whole fact. Man, I can't wait till the 27th, bruh. I can't wait till the 27th. See, that's the thing, man. It's gonna be so many. It's so many things that kind of like that we got to look forward to, man. Meanwhile, it's just moving the calendar along, man. Folks that are excited about Starfield, they have Starfield now. I'm gonna be playing Street Fighter 6 until the 27th. I got something to look forward to. Pardon me. Allergies are destroying me today. You know, got something to look forward to on the 27th. Once the 27th hit, I got something to carry me all the way through the Spider-Man. And I'm gonna get the new Assassin's Creed Mirage too. I'm gonna get that, you know. That my computer is from 2017, Windows 10. That beta felt a bit laggy. Since my last job gave me a PS5, I just got Street Fighter 6 for that. I ain't mad at you. So I never finished Rashid Bonding and World Tour. Do you get something if you max it? You already get his classic if you got the season pass. I don't know. I don't know if you do. I've never even started the Rashid Bonding, so I can't tell you. Can't tell you. Said Street Fighter on mouse and keyboard is dope though, or on keyboard is dope. Really? Really? Never heard that before, but I would imagine it's similar to Hitbox. How do y'all feel about Armored Core 6? Bats and Agent are fans of it. I feel absolutely nothing for it. I feel absolutely nothing for it. Not because it's a bad game, but I'm cool. I'm good. But there you go, right there. Yeah, Bats is a huge fan. Bats is a huge fan. He's done a couple streams on it. You know, if you haven't done so already, man, holla at the boy Bats, man. Prime House in the chat, man. Go shoot him a follow. He got them AC6, you know, streams popping at the very moment. He also runs Street Fighter. That's cool, not for everyone. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I mean, it looks like a dope game. I enjoy watching people play it. I just know it's a game I couldn't play myself. You know, but I do enjoy watching, you know, Bats and Agent, all people, you know, everybody that's enjoying the game. I'm enjoying watching them, but definitely can't play it. So I'm curious how A.K.I will talk to you on World Tour and texting. Yo, that's gonna be interesting. That jury tried to tease, but tried to tease you, but got mad quick. Yo, man. Where Jury is more of a mischievous character, A.K.I seems like truly an evil character. Like, she seems really evil. Yeah, she seems legit evil. So I think it'll take a little bit of a more, you know, like, what the fuck tone. You know what I'm saying? So I think most people that play the older Armored Core is a big fan of 6. That's good. That's good. Said, yep, I watched him. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. They can't wait to play. That he's missing out. He who? He who? Yeah, he ain't me. He definitely ain't me. Yeah, man. Probably gonna get ready to bounce, man. We're approaching 245. Oh, we actually passed 245 on this one. Yeah, we actually passed 245. Yo, that's crazy. It never seems like that much time has passed. That's crazy. Did you see another crazy chick from League of Legends? No. But at the same time, I also don't follow League of Legends. So, you know, it's not the kind of thing I would see. Yeah, it's not the thing I would see. Then, in your opinion, which female fighting game characters are evil like A.K.I? Possessed Sindel. Maybe Melina. I don't think anybody in Tekken like that. I don't think anybody in Soul Calibur like that. That might be it that I could think of. That might be it. Hey, y'all play the TMNT update yet? No, I was waiting. I was waiting to do that with the fellas. Nah, I was waiting. I was waiting to do that with the fellas. Said no problem. Said it just seemed like they both came at the same time. Oh no. Good. Yeah, Melina. Yeah, Melina. Yeah, Kazuya's mom was kind of evil. Oh, okay. I don't know. No, Poison ain't evil. No, Poison ain't Aki evil. No, not Poison. So I was thinking Ivy, but she turned good. Yeah, she did. Yeah. And Ivy, even when she was bad, or when her, allegiances were bad, she wasn't evil. Like she wasn't an evil character. Like she was just aligned. She was just aligned with, with Nightmare and Astaroth and them. But she wasn't really like evil. Like Aki really is kind of like she's a unique kind of evil. She's a unique kind of evil for, just the fighting game genre, it seems. Like I haven't gone into like the, like the lore of KOF or Virtual Fighter or DOA to know. I don't know. I can't speak on those. But like the mainstream fighters, the more mainstream fighters, Ino is evil. Ino is evil. Yeah, Ino is evil. Yeah, Ino is pretty evil. Not Aki evil. Not on that level. But Ino is something else. Ino is something else. So there we go. Other than that, man, I don't think I got nothing, man. So you're right, Poison is just a hood chick. Yeah. There's levels to this. There's levels to this here. Said Fawn. He said female fighting game characters, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I guess we're gonna go ahead and put a ball in this joint, man. Go ahead and put a ball in this joint, man. I ain't want to hold y'all too long. Darkstalkers does have some. I gotta take some allergy medicine, bro. Like, it is crazy. It is crazy. Like ever since last night, man, it's been wild. And wait, Poison isn't technically a woman. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Like they back themselves into a corner that they don't want to back themselves out of, because they didn't want to like justify having a beat 'em up where you beat up women. But nah, fuck that. That's a chick, man. That's a chick. Yeah, man. Like they wanted to say that, but nah, man. That's a chick. They threw that out there to kind of like pacify a certain crowd that might have been offended at the time. That's all that is. But yeah, that's true. Darkstalkers has some evil female characters for sure. That is true. I'm not sure if they A.K.I evil though. A.K.I evil is like, she's psychotic. Like she really looks like a psychotic character. Like the amount of joy that she seems to have in killing people. Like she legit kills people. And she is psychotically happy. Yeah, especially how Poison looked in 4. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, you already know, bro. All right, I'll stick around long enough for the colors to change back. I'll let you get the duration of your color. But yeah, man, we're gonna get ready to wrap it up here, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up, watched this on the back end, man. Y'all know the spiel by now, man. Came through, indulged my fanboyism over A.K.I. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Came through, contributed to the conversation. Love to have it. Love to have y'all sharing in the energy with me. Know what I'm talking about? If you haven't done so already, man, click the links down in the chat, man. Sub up to my compadres channels. Sub up to join the Discord. Conversation continues over there, man. It's always a good time. Plenty of matches, plenty of matches to be had in there with a bunch of fellow players, man. Think that's it, man. Think that's it. Yeah, in the meantime, man, take care of yourselves and each other, man. I'll see y'all next Tuesday, man. We up out this piece, dog. We made it to another one. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Be sure to return here in better condition in which you left today. You know what I mean? Have a great weekend. Have a blessed weekend. Be safe out here if you out here in the world. And if not, enjoy your time out here, you know what I'm saying, being a homebody if you don't leave the crib. But either way, man, be safe out here. Much love to y'all, man. Peace.